Welcome back, everybody. Myself, Zambi. We got Oscar,
You're saying, pal. Hey,
obviously.
we got the W, mate. You see that? It's
I
what your
saw
team didn't
it.
do yesterday.
Bruv, it's Wigan, isn't it? So,
Doesn't matter for a minute. Play who you got in front of you.
yeah, but what can you do in it? You've got to win in it. So,
You beat the team, innit?
Man, Man United knock out Wigan.
League One team, fam. Kick them out.
League One, 18th in League One. You're meant to
Yeah,
do it. I don't
kick
even
'em
know.
out.
I don't even know what we're doing here today. To be honest, why are we even here?
To talk about Man United, right?
It's a formality.
Yeah, biggest club in the world. So
Oh my gosh.
get to it. But
Do you
now,
truly
I was,
believe that?
pardon?
You truly believe that?
It's not that I truly believe it. It's the truth. It's a fact.
Okay, cool.
Not what I
No
believe.
problem.
Like, it's Man
Okay,
United, innit? It's like,
that's another day.
like
But
one thing I like. I'm not comparing like United to Newcastle, but it's like Eddie Howe's going through a bit of a madness, bad form. No one got onto him, but Aaron Ten Hag was having bad time. Like the whole press is after him. He should get fired. Blah blah blah. This I know this, they're gonna say, but you spent X amount. Blah blah blah. Whatever. But Eddie Howe having a terrible time at it. Obviously, he had injuries like Chelsea and United do, but no one said anything. Oh, you're the unlucky Eddie Howe. Oh, poor Eddie Howe. Ah,
but
they go to
you're
wait, sorry, I know
better.
it's not Newcastle thing. They go to PSG and they get a draw and whoop to do. Oh my gosh, they're amazing. They go and play Chelsea. What Kyle Walker makes a mistake. Oh, poor Kyle Walker. Not Kyle Walker, sorry, Trippier. Poor Trippier. Ah, yeah, Newcastle, yeah, look at that. They can clear off as well. But yeah, sorry, yeah, United are the biggest club in the world.
What's your problem with Newcastle, bro?
I don't like Newcastle. I don't know why they like this has been aggravating me. It's because they get too much praise for playing crap football. Like, and it's I'm not saying United playing good football, and I'm not saying that at the current moment they're not. But I don't like when one team gets praised for basically doing just blow blocks and just getting counted. Like, nah, clear off, man. When we're doing it under Oli, I didn't like it either. So it's like this Newcastle thing. Sorry, man. Yeah, I digress. Let's get off Newcastle. You said
Yeah, bro. Listen, you
we're gonna take their
put a
CEO anyway.
curveball there. I don't know if you're coming
Nah,
for
man, it's
for
just
big
the
odds
bread they
there.
get in the
I
press. It's
don't know.
annoying. It's annoying, fam. They actually get on my nerves.
Let's talk about United. Let's
Yes.
give me so in regards to bro, listen, you lot faced the League One team today, honestly. How did you think your performance went?
They had the ball game as expected. I thought it felt like a training session, to be honest. That's how it looked like. I don't know why he played the first team. I guess he treated it as just like a training game. That's the best way I can explain the game because I was watching it, but I wasn't really paying attention to it because there was just nothing to keep you watching it like that because you just feel like you guys have to win. It's not like a game I'm watching it. I'm thinking, damn, we're under the cosh here, or last minute we ain't going to get. It was just like they scored. All right, cool. It just literally felt like a training game. That's no disrespect to Wigan, but they are a League One team, and it's like you played your first team.
They
So
are
maybe you're trying to like
in League One as
yeah, true. Maybe just trying to work out what they've been working on in training. So you thought, oh, no, what? Let's put the first team out. You guys learn some patterns, blah blah blah. That's how I looked at it. It wasn't really not that a fun game to watch or whatever. But it's just I didn't really have interest for it. You know, I had it on in case something went wrong. But got the W.
So,
But yeah, Dallo scored. Got an assist. Bruno got a controversial penalty. He got booed right after. The commentators were saying, as usual, because it's Man United again, they're like, oh no, like he went down, he shouldn't have went down. If I was on the pitch, I wouldn't have given it, but there's just like contact. I'm like, bro, if there's contact in the penalty box and you go down, bro, it's a penalty. Doesn't matter if it's a slight touch, bro, you fouled him in it. Like it is what it is. We seen silly free kicks be given halfway down because you touched somebody. Like, it doesn't matter, innit? It's the rules.
I see that, but I'm literally looking at it right now. You can see that it is a bit soft.
It is soft, yeah, but you know, still penalty in it. I've seen worse given.
I won't lie if you say that. I've definitely seen worse given, but
I've definitely seen worse given. I've seen some given where there's been no contact, and it's like, really.
Okay, so in regards to your performance today, you're happy with it?
again, there was nothing for me to be disappointed or happy about. It was just it's a formality, really. Just one of those games you just watch and you just know, all right, just go and win the game. It wasn't
Yeah.
anything for me to be excited about. There's nothing for me to report back. Oh, they did that amazing. Or the only thing the only thing I'll say is, I watched the two wingers today, and Garnacho. I know again it's a League One team, but it's like he's carrying on his good form since last season, end of last year, and he's playing on the right now, so technically he's out of position, and he's played really well then, even though we lost against
When you do
Nottingham Forest.
technically he's out of position, are you saying he's not
Oh, because
out?
there's certain mandem who can only play on the left, innit?
Okay.
So when they play on the right, they're a bit. Oh, well, my angles are in the wrong place. I don't like really. Come on, really. You get paid X amount of money, and but you can't get your angles right on the other side of the flank. Okay, sir. Yeah. Yeah. So like,
is that a shot at Sir MB Marcus Rashford?
it's not. Yeah, it's a shot. I'm just saying what he said. It's a shot. It's a shot at him. Because I just think it's a poor excuse. It's like, really, you can't play on the right because your angles are wrong. That's what he said to Gary Neville when they had their one-on-one talk. But fair play to him. If you feel like he can't play on the right, you don't force the guy to play on the right in it. But 350k, But anyway, it is what it is. But yeah, Garnacho played on the right today, and I think it's the third game he's played on the right, and he's been really impressive. Like today, hit the bar. Like he was our most attacking threat today. Rashford did okay. It's just some of his decision making is just I don't know what to say, bro. So yeah, I don't want to make this a thing about Rashford. Like, we're just getting onto him, but hopefully he gets back in form and kicks on again.
Yeah. So in regards to this game, do you think this can kickstart a run of form for United? Because obviously, I'm not talking from from heaven, but we're in bad form. You're not in good form either. But do you think this can kickstart something for you? This win?
Not really, because again, like I said, it's like a training game. That's how it felt like.
You just feel like, honestly, because you see this game today. I looked at it. I said, I'd have Wigan, and I just said, "Oh, bro, this is dead for." And I looked. I saw Fabs must have put it in the group chat. And he highlighted it. It said 18th in League One. I said, I don't even need to pay attention to this. United are free. You get what I mean?
That is true. And I watched it. Like I was just watching the game. To be honest, like they missed quite a lot of chances. It should have been like 3-4-0 first half, but they're just doing dumb stuff as usual. Like,
and that's what I'm saying, because I'm literally watching the highlights on my TV right now, but I can see this donkey Hoyland. And
that's not nice, is it? Call man a donkey for. What's he done to you?
Listen, I'm just saying, he's not bagging. What's going on? You worried? Are you?
No, I'm not worried.
Are you still confident in him?
Yeah, that's my guy. He'll kick on soon.
After
He's still young.
some of these misses today, he definitely should have got minimum.
He should have got a goal. He should have got minimum a goal, not
two.
Minimum one. I'd say minimum one.
Okay.
Because I think the header hit the bar. It's unlucky. And there's one, I think, when the ball deflects and goes to him, but he's like that I get it. It's quick, it's fast. You probably didn't expect it, but fam, at least get it on target, innit? So that's one that actually frustrating. It's like, bro, just put it in the net. But yeah, no, I'm still confident with him. I know it's not going his way as we all like, but I still see his talent. I still feel like he's doing the right stuff. He's getting the right places. One thing I did think was Scott McTominay is starting to get in his way. This is not an excuse, not me getting onto Scott. But when I forgot what footballer used to say it. Like, oh, you're in my zone. I forgot what footballer.
Yeah.
But you recollect, you remember you kind of recall
I don't know who said it, but I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So it's like there was a chance today. If Scott McTominay didn't get in the way, it was Hoyland's ball. Hoyland probably would have scored it. But like, I think someone played the ball into the box, and I was watching it. I'm thinking, Scott, what are you doing? Like I get it that they told you to like get into the box, do the last minute runs, but you're literally taking up the striker's position. It's just not the first time Scott has done it. So I'm not saying he shouldn't do it. That's what you've been told to do. Go and do it. If you get the goal, it benefits us, innit? But at the same time, you're occupying his space because literally each time Hoyland has a chance to get the ball and score, Scott's in his way. Like Scott can see the man there just running and taking the ball off him. Really, truly, you shouldn't do that. You know, at least stay back. If you see that the ball's going straight to Hoyland, if there's a rebound, then you're there. But you're literally just gone in and taken the ball off him. You hadn't even given a chance to you. Let him header it in. That's why I'm like, bro, why do you keep doing that? It's not the first time I've seen you do this. You've done it in a few games. And there was in the Man United group chat, they actually brought this up. They were saying, why is Scott always getting there before Hoyland? Oh, Scott. I'm like, well, he's got the privilege to run from in behind and see the space where Hoyland's actually in the space. He's not running onto the ball. He's actually just there. So it's like if I see the ball going there, I'm gonna run there as quick as I can to try and get in. So it's like it's a bit different. You can get there if you get what I'm saying makes sense.
I get what you're saying, as in he's got you obviously you've got more of the, you can see the game more, you can see what's happening.
Yeah, seeing game more, and he's got he's got to set himself. He's got defenders, and the defenders are actually watching him compared to Scott, who's running in. So it's like he said,
okay.
I was trying to explain to someone who can't really play football, so at least you get it. No names, but you know what I'm talking about. He injured himself trying to keep the ball out from goal, but let's not say no names. Man. But that don't excuse Hoyland. But I'm just saying it can't get frustrating
because Hoyland has had his chances. So
he had his chances today.
Why is he not bagging?
I don't know why he didn't bag it. You got to go and ask him. But
exactly.
I said the one chance he should have had was the one that deflected to him. But again, there was another chance he had that Scott just got in his way. Scott needs to stop doing that.
So it's Scott's fault that
Hoyland... No, not blaming Scott. No. I'm like, Scott should keep doing that, but they should try and communicate a bit better. Like, come on, Scott, because Scott, you can see the man there, the ball's going to him. Why are you getting in his way? It's like, what are you doing? And then you miss as well. It's like, if you're going to get in his way, at least score in it. That's what I'm saying. I just think this communication regarding that needs to be better between both. It's like, it's your ball in it. Like, I'm thinking if that was Latin as the main striker, just an example, hypothetically speaking, Scott's not doing that. If you know the ball's going, you're not getting his way, like, because he'll tell you off. Don't do that. Yeah, you're in my way.
Are you? Who have you lot got next then?
We've got Spurs, Old Trafford.
Oh shit, big game.
Yeah, I think we beat them as well. They don't win at Old Trafford too often. And I think. I'm not sure because I think he will say Martinez is back. Casemiro's back. They're back they're back training with the team. He said they're not ready to play a full 90 minutes, but they're back in it. So
yeah,
that's our core team is starting to shape up again.
Starting to shape up.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get into that. We'll definitely be able to do.
You know what? Even with that, with Casemiro being back now, yeah. Then there won't be no more Scott in the midfield. I'm not trying to kick Scott at the team. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do here. But with Casemiro being back, if he's fit, obviously he starts over Scott. Then there won't be no one trying to, because the thing with Scott McTominay is he has been scoring goals, and you say, "Oh, why you guys get onto the person who's been saving you quite a lot?" I hear that argument, but on the flip side is that if he's not scoring, bro, the guy's not doing anything. Like in midfield, he hides. One more time a player's short when he's in midfield, if that makes sense, because he's not really. It's where the ball goes to Maino, then he goes to Bruno. Scott's not really creating anything. He only gets the ball in the last third. All he does is get the ball, look right, and then pass to the guy next to him. Other than that, he's not doing anything unless he's trying to get in Hoyland's way. Other than that, then I don't know. I kind of want Casemiro.
But it's not getting in Hoyland's way. He's trying to score a goal. I mean,
I know he's trying to score a goal, but you got to offer more. You got to offer a bit more.
We've got a striker.
I hear your point.
Let me speak.
I don't want to let you speak.
We've got a striker who scored one Premier League goal, and you're blaming and
5 Champions League goals and 5 Champions League goals. Yeah,
you're blaming your top scorer. You're blaming your top scorer. That's what you're doing.
No, okay. He's our top scorer at the moment. I don't think that will be the case end of the season. But I'm trying to get onto the midfield part before we can get to the goal. Like what I'm trying to say, he doesn't offer anything there, and that's a problem. You can't be in midfield and not offer anything. I get it. You're going to be for example, he's doing the Lampard role, right? When Lampard used to always come in last minute and get the goal, but you can't tell me that's all Lampard did. Like he contributed midfield, he got assists, he played, he controlled. Don't say Lampard controlled games, but he was integral part of the midfield. But we've got to play here. But if you want to be a striker, bro, go and be a striker because you kind of just occupying the space in midfield when you don't need to occupy it.
No,
just be a striker then. No, that's what I'm saying. Change the position. It's not the first time it's happened in football. So yeah, just change your position, bro. Because in midfield, Naby ain't for me.
Well, we'll definitely get onto that. Onto the Man United and Spurs game. We've got plenty of games coming up. So, just on a quick one, yeah.
Yeah, what is that? Wait, go on.
I was gonna say you've predicted that you will beat them, innit?
Yeah, I think it'll be Spurs.
Old Trafford, right?
Of course.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we're gonna definitely get into the previews and that. But go on. Oh, you.
No, I wouldn't say because when they beat us, I feel like they won the game fair enough, fair and square. But I think they were fortunate. So we should have blown them out the water within the first 10-15 minutes. But you know,
I think
you don't take the chances. You mess up in it. It is what it is, mate. You learned yesterday, so yeah. But we'll see. Yeah.
Okay.
Who you got this weekend, Crystal Palace?
I like your cheeky ones. Okay.
You know my hatred for Arsenal runs deep. I've said that 100 times on this channel already.
We got Palace. If we don't beat Palace, honestly, listen, I might even stop watching this season if we don't beat Palace.
You're gonna become like Tony. Only want to support your team when they win.
No, listen, I'm talking nonsense, but honestly, it will make me feel like if we don't beat Palace, we're taking a piss because we have 1 win in 7. But anyway, this is about Man United.
Oh, so yeah. I actually even had a parting shot for Arsenal fans, but I'll save it until we talk about you man again.
Yeah, go and save it. So who was just on final thoughts, man of the match for you today?
I think they gave it to Dalot because he got the goal. That's what the commentators gave it to. I'm gonna go Garnacho. Like he's the one actually when I was watching the game, he was doing stuff. Yeah, he was on it. Yeah. Rashford should take a leaf out of his book and now put in the same effort. You know, he's mixing up his game. I'm kind of. He's still greedy, but he's not as greedy as he has been. Like he's actually looking for other teammates to score a goal. It's not just pass the ball, let me shoot from 40 yards, you know.
Yeah. I get you.
Yeah.
All right, then. I guess we'll leave it there then. So people, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one of 12th Mandem. So, peace, Oscar.